Hey PUBG mobile fans, this is Browy back again with another video. And in this video, I have downloaded the new Sanhok map on PUBG Mobile. So this is my first look at it, and the first thing that I notice is, oh yeah, after you download a beta or update your game, all of your settings are back to default. So I needed to change my settings to my 3D touch that I typically use as fast as possible, just kind of move a couple little details around, at least so that I have somewhat familiarity with it. It's not going to be perfect right now because I kind of forgot and the countdown timer is going on. But in this, you're able to see the plane path before the map starts, and I only have 7 seconds left, but I didn't get to that point. I thought I'd throw an apple real quick. That's also new in the new update. So here we go, flying over Sanhok, and right away you can tell that it is much smaller, and when I land and start running around, I can definitely tell that it's much smaller. So I'm gonna first just drop on the plane path around 750. I think I was a little late there, yeah, way late. But I just wanted to see if the fast drop mechanics was still the same. So even though this isn't 750 meters, it was a little shorter than that. You can tell that by the time my parachute drops, that it's basically the same mechanics. So I know when we have like an actual update in game, non-beta, a lot of times the jump mechanics kind of change a little bit. But right here, it appears that, at least in the beta version, the jump mechanics seem to be extremely similar to what they are right now in the global live version. So I didn't pick a big compound. I just wanted to pick something and kind of explore a little bit. But the one thing that I'm noticing here, and as you guys can see, is I picked this tiny little compound, but there is some really good loot here. And I'm guessing that the makers need to give out somewhat decent loot, even at these small compounds, because the map is so small. And when you think about some of those small areas in the other two maps that we have right now, when you're dropping with a squad, you really don't want to go to any of those. You want to go to an actual city, loot up a bunch of buildings, and try and find as much loot as you can. But I haven't even gone through all of the buildings just yet, and I'm finding, plenty. I've got plenty of 5.56. I have an M4. I have a Mini 14. There was an AK. There's a 4x scope and a 2x scope. So as you can see, if you drop down in a small group like this playing duos, you and your duo partner would be pretty much loaded and ready to have a good gunfight and take anything that somebody brings you. So right now, very first map, first try, not really sure who's real and who's a bot, but that guy showed up, took him out, appeared to be a bot. This gameplay is actually pretty short because my idea of playing for the first time in third person, just so I could get a little bit broader picture, even though I'll be playing first person most of the time anyway. I just want a little bit broader picture. Now I don't really need this vehicle. As you can see, that big compound is 400 meters away, and it's only the first circle. But I wanted to get into a vehicle and at least drive around this map, so you kind of get the feel of what it's like. And right away I noticed that there's going to be a lot of obstacles. So I hear gunfire ahead. I'm going to stop up on this hill. A lot of times, my first game here, the sound of the gunfire seemed like they were bots. And then sometimes I really wasn't sure. So this looks like two bots going at it. One guy is just standing there shooting at each other. They're pretty close. I mean, if those were two real players, somebody would have taken them out, I would have thought. I also heard gunfire over in that direction, but I don't see anything, just kind of scoping out the area. Got a nice little 4x with a Mini 14, but Don't see anybody right now. I do see in the kill feed somebody with the new gun. And I think this, yes, this box brought me the QBZ new gun. And I was extremely impressed with it right away. So let's wait until I get to use it. But I believe I have a 2x scope on it right now. Yeah, and that's pretty much perfect, especially on this map, to quick scope in and get those shots. Look at that. This small little building has 2 M16s, plenty of 5.56, and if you were here with 2 people. Now that was really odd to me. I'm not sure if that was a bot or a real player. As you can see, I have no real health taken away from me, but somehow he is inside. Now I don't know if on the new version we're going to have bots in the building. I don't follow along with the large updates with the Chinese version. There's a guy running. Right there you can tell with that new weapon that it's going to be pretty darn good. It spits out ammo pretty quick. As I'm picking up some loot here, I think somebody shoots me. Yeah, get a headshot from behind. I had no idea. Small map, they heard us firing, and there he goes. I'm done. Quick match, but I really enjoy this map right now. Guys, I'm going to get out some more gameplay and try and find some good gameplay for you guys. So keep watching, give this video a like, and subscribe to my channel for more Sanhok action.